welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. As you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a review on a fitness product, and that is the Fitbit Alta HR. I have been using the Charge HR, which has very similar features to the Alta. However, this band is much thinner. It's actually the thinnest tracking device or fitness tracking device that has a heart rate monitor built into it, and that was one of the features I really did not want to give up when purchasing a Fitbit. And I had actually been really hoping that they were going to come out with the Alta in the HR version, so I'm very excited to give you guys a overview of this product. I feel like the best way to do that is to go over the features that they include on the box, and then I will also show you the app that I have downloaded on my phone after that. Okay, so I'm going to start off by showing you the actual band. It does just have this plain screen. There are no buttons, so when you want to turn it on, you actually just tap the screen and then it lights up, showing you the time and date, or however you wanted to set it up, because you do have options for that. What's nice is that the band is interchangeable, so you can change out the colors. It comes in black, blue gray, this fuchsia color that I got, and then also a coral shade. And it comes in sizes small, large, and then you can special order extra large if needed. So I'm going to start going over the box here. So like I said, this is the Alta, and it has the heart tracking, or the heart rate tracker inside. All the activities, so it counts your steps, how many miles you've walked, stuff like that. Sleep quality, it actually, using your heart rate and how much motion or how much you're moving throughout the night, it kind of estimates how many hours you sleep. And a new feature for this Alta is that they kind of like estimate the amount of REM sleep you've had, deep sleep, light sleep, and how many times you wake up. Smartphone notifications, you have the option of turning on to be notified every time you get a text message or a call. You can also turn that off if you don't want those constant notifications. And like I said before, the interchangeable bands for different colors and styles. I know they also have leather and metal bands as well. Okay, another feature is they say get motivated. So you can turn on more notifications so that you can have a goal of 250 steps per hour, and it will remind you every hour to get up and move to reach those steps, just as a friendly way to like keep you conscious of what you're doing and make sure that you're thinking about how often you're getting up throughout the day. The Fitbit will also automatically track your exercise. So if it notices that you go for a walk or a run, I believe it's for even just 15 minutes, it will start recording the distance, the time it took, and how many steps you took during that walk or run. Also, you can connect with friends to compete for your steps for the day or for the week, just to have somebody kind of behind you keeping you accountable to your goals. In addition to that, you can set goals for your weight, water intake, food intake, calories burned, stuff like that, and it's all laid out really nicely on a chart for you, so you can compare the differences between each day to see how you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the app. So it's this blue one right here that says Fitbit. And it syncs every time you log in. So since they're nearby, you have your Bluetooth on, and it will always update as soon as you log in. So at the beginning here, I don't know if you can see this, it shows you how many steps I have taken so far today. Down here, this is how many active minutes, so how much time I've spent working out, which I haven't today, calories burned, and miles walked. They do have recommendations for every number. This shows how many times I have worked out this week. My goal is 5, so it shows that I've only worked out 1 time this week. And this is how many hours I have slept. Obviously, it was a rough night, and that is because I had an exam today, so I was up studying all night. But if you take a look here, it'll show the goal that you set, and then if you've reached it, you get the star. If you click on a specific night, like last night, it will show you the REM sleep, the deep and light sleep, as well as if I were to wake up. Here it shows how many hours of the day you hit 250 steps for that hour. I set mine to be hopefully 9 hours, but like I said, I was at school all day, so I'm not doing very well today. This shows that my current heart rate is 87, and also if you wear it while you're asleep, they can give you an estimated resting heart rate. Here would be your weight if you want to add that in, or like a weight goal, but I don't really count calories honestly. which would be this right here. If you want to input how much food you have eaten, it will also compare how many calories you have burned. And here is the water take. My goal is 6 cups, and so far I have had 2. Having the heart rate monitor allows you to tell when you're in the fat burn zone, the cardio zone, or in your peak, which is usually about 220 minus your age. So that gives you a better indicator of what kind of fitness zone you're in and how many calories you're burning. Another nice feature about the sleeping pattern is that you can set a silent alarm so that it will actually vibrate to wake you up rather than have to wake up by the sound of an alarm if that's what you prefer. I will say one thing that this tracking device does not have, a feature it doesn't have that the Charge HR did have, was the stair. So the number of staircases and the stair steps you went up throughout the day is actually not recorded with the Fitbit Alta. So that's one thing you lose, but in my opinion, for what I need, this is what I prefer. If you're an athlete and you wanted to do like intervals or like speed interval training, I don't think it really has that like detailed of an option for you, but there are other Fitbits that are above that would be better for you. I believe that one is called Fitbit Blaze, but overall I would say this is perfect for anyone who wants to use something for every day, and the sizing is definitely way more comfortable in my opinion than the Charge. The Fitbit Alta HR does cost $150, but I do feel like it's worth it since I use it every single day, and it's not like I'm gonna need to replace it often at all, if ever. Okay, so that is my quick overview on the new Fitbit Alta HR. I hope that was helpful for anyone interested in it. If you are new to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!